All right, so you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Maybe that could be good.
Huh?
Maybe that'd be good.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right. And
Yes.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mercury retrograde won't stop me. Turn that TV off.
Where is it?
Where's the remote? Mercury retrograde will not stop the voice of reason, Zoe Williams. Here it is, the So What Morning Show. You already know what it is. Man, we got a lot of stuff to cover. Hey, Tavares!
They already started
Yo,
with
Tavares!
Tavares.
Pop, need his shoehorn.
Get it. Get it.
Hey, man, those clips are crazy. Listen,
Tavares.
we would have got the clip up sooner,
Oh.
but we couldn't because my daughter had a whole graduation weekend. She graduated from LMU with her bachelor's degree.
Yeah.
She had 2 graduations, black graduation and the regular graduation. And yeah, man, it was a busy weekend, man. It was a busy weekend. So she got up the Tavares clip last night. So I mean, we had festivities the whole weekend. You already know what the So What show is already about. We've got community empowerment. Now, let me just say this. I have a special going on, and I need you guys to act swiftly. This is a special, and I need you guys to act swiftly. Everybody come in here, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. The like button is free. Come on in, hit the like button. The like button is free. I have a special offer for the So What show and Voice of Reason shows. There are only 500 copies of The Shrouded Lighthouse left. Physical copies. Only 500 copies of The Shrouded Lighthouse are left. Physical copies. For those 500 copies, this is what I want to do. For anybody who buys a book, you will get an autographed, personalized message in the book. I'm going to autograph it, and I'm going to write you a personal message. And then on top of that, I'm going to give you 1 free hour of mentoring, coaching. It could be relationships, it could be business, whatever you want. I will give you 1 hour of my time to help you navigate through a difficult issue. Peace and blessings, Voice of Reason and KBLA Talk 1580 family, as well as the So What Show family. If you don't know by now, Zoe Williams has some of the most groundbreaking ideas about relationship. Here's your chance to discover some of his life-transforming concepts for the next 500 orders that I receive. Right? You could get a personal message, personalized message, an autographed copy of the book, as well as a 1-hour coaching mentorship session with me. Just go to my website, MrZoWhat.com, MrZoWhat.com, and make your purchase right now. I need you to do it right now. We can move 500 copies in a couple of days if you guys get serious about it. And the value of this is about $350. That's what it is. 500 copy book sale challenge. Get your copy right now, MrZoWhat.com. Now,
Nazarene said, don't block your blessing. Get the book.
Now, let me say this. These are all packages that are going out today for He is Risen. I got about 6 or 7 of them in them. These are the packages that come at the end of the week. I ask you to make your He is Risen order on Tuesday. But some people, they say damn Tuesday. All right? They say damn Tuesday. So these are packages that are going out after I finish this show. I had to bring in and show you the process. Here goes some packages, because you know people are reckless. They will email me and say shit like, "Where my package?" It came back because your address is back.
Oh.
Here it is. Here go your package. Where my pack? Right here in my hands.
In my hands.
You know, if you want this, you got to pay for postage again. I don't want to put your address. Well, it ain't even your address, so I guess I could put it out there. Brian Hall, this is yours.
Yeah.
It came back. Who else? Yolanda Boswell.
Yolanda?
Yolanda now. Yolanda.
Lord, Yolanda.
Yolanda Boswell. It came back. It's still in there, so they ain't stealing them.
Oh, she getting his really?
And then this one here, Lord have mercy. Daniel Tate.
Lord, not little Tate.
Daniel Tate. Daniel Tate
D Tate.
is in Camberwell, London, the UK. Your package costs $47 to send you. Your package, the shipping is more than the book. You want your package. You gotta send me. You can't be in another country and say, I'm gonna send them $11.
Not 11.
Have your ass home by 11.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you got to send me some shipping money to get this over to you. Now, understand, international packages, once they leave the country, once they leave the United States, there's no tracking. You cannot track where these are going.
My Lord.
So, Daniel Tate, I want you to have your book. Okay? But you got to send the shipping. I just wanted to let you guys know what the process is. Any book orders, or He is Risen, or any of those types of orders that come in after Tuesday don't get shipped until the following Tuesday. All right? That's that. That's those right there. Now, speaking of that, He is Risen. Look at, put it on the table, Sarah.
Well, I didn't want to introduce your guest before you introduce your guest.
I got him. But look. We are read up. Dr. Russell said, man, here go 5-6 bags with 25 bottles apiece. Go get your re-up. I'm telling you, man, you better keep that in your system. Go to www.mrsowhat.com. This natural herbal was put together by master herbologist, master detox specialist, Russell Harrison. He has a website called russellherbals.com. Russellherbals.com specializes, to me, in the highest level of detoxing. If you want to get a detox, he has several different phases. I just finished phase 3 for the 5th time. My whole body has been rejuvenated. I try to keep his herbs and all of his different tinctures and all of that stuff. I try to keep that in my body, man. I try to keep myself healthy with that. And I'm going to tell you right now, every time I get a re-up on this and I walk into the cigar lounge, oh, these are the red pills too. Oh, they sent them. Okay. The red pills. Get your He Is Risen, RZN, Russell, Zoe, and nephew. Russell and his nephew actually put these together. They bottle them, they package them, and it's Russell's special formula. I'm going to tell you right now, this is the healthy herbal equivalent to the gas station pill that's going to cause your heart rate to jump, that's going to give you a headache. You're going to be seeing triple, and you might crash before you get to the cookie. This right here has no side effects. MrZoWhat.com is the website to get it. Now, I'm not going to play with y'all. The next 500 books, I don't want to see all of the He Is Risen sold first, because I will. Brothers will buy the swipe package, the libido works, before they buy the books. But let me just say, I'm out here giving y'all, and somebody said, no, sir, I'm good. I bet you'll be better if you tried it. I promise you.
Your girl would.
You're a man. And if you tell me you over 30, boy, you're leaking.
My Lord.
Oh, you don't know you're leaking? You're leaking testosterone.
There's a leak.
Only a man with testosterone leakage would write, no, sir, I'm good. Men keep their stuff to themselves. Here you are out here leaking. You shouldn't have even commented. Boy, you better get some libido help. I can tell you, boy, you're leaking. Your name is Doyle.
My Lord.
Now let's not start this again. All right, we had Tavares last week. Now we got Doyle.
Doyle, stop.
Fucking king of the hill. Okay, look. Here we go. I want these two products. I want my books and this to fly off the shelves. All you got to do is go to that website.
He said he an alpha male. Okay, Doyle.
You a wolf. Go to my website, www.mrzowhat.com. www.mrzowhat.com. mrzowhat.com. Hey, listen, 500 copies of either one of these books. The next 500 copies that get out of here, first off, there's only about 40 of these left. The holographic relationship. Once these are sold out, I'm going to transition this book over to Amazon.com. And I'll just sit back and do the royalties thing. Because I'm not going to print them up again. All right, here we go. I have 500 of these. Go to my go to my website right now and order these. And I'm going to tell you right now, if I see your name in here, just say free coaching session when you order. Free coaching session. You're going to get a free coaching session, an hour-long session. Let's see.
Slide some oil.
And you're going to get... Okay, so the first order is He Is Risen. What did I tell you? He Is Risen is a bona fide hit. The first order to come in, Jerry Connors is like, give me the swipe package.
Hey.
Everybody buy a book too. If you buy the swipe package, get a book. The book is worth $300 now because you're gonna get an hour-long coaching session with me as well. All right? And you're gonna get a personalized message. All right, listen, Total Package Energy, Black-owned business. We've been promoting Total Package Energy for the longest. I want you guys to support Total Package Energy. I want you guys to buy. This is what I'm telling you about Black-owned businesses. If we don't support them, they die. My business will die if you don't support. I got 500 copies of these books I need you to support. Get there now. Total Package Energy. They have the B12 shot. They have the vitamin C shot. They got the pea protein. And of course, they have their legendary energy shot. Can we cash mob these businesses? Can we cash mob these businesses? Of course, there's Bill sauce.com. If it ain't real, it ain't Bill. They have Schmuckatelli, Sergeant Sauce, and Gunny Fire. Legendary black-owned hot sauce company. Please continue to support. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Let's get the show trending before we get into all of the topics that we have to cover. All right, let's get the show trending. Let's go. We got Bill sauce. Oh, Shepherd Sweets. Somebody, Xylem Farrell said, just got my TPE on Saturday. It's like becoming a superhero. Exactly. That, trust me, man, the energy shot that Total Package Energy puts together is amazing. And also, if you want to promote on KBLA Talk 1580, only serious inquiries. People been asking me about my coaching. And then when I tell them my price, they don't want to pay. They rather live with the problem. Well, guess what? If you buy my book, you're going to get a free coaching session. Because I recommend that people buy 3 sessions. Right? You have to get 3 sessions. I have a whole product. I rarely get people to sign up for all 3 sessions. Typically, people sign up for 1. So now I'm giving away the coaching. I'm giving it away if you buy a book. Everybody go to my website, www.zowhat.com. I need everybody to purchase a book. Shepherd Sweets, they got the best confectionery delights, cupcakes. That candy crack is crazy. The toffees, and it's amazing, man. And then, of course, the legendary sweet potato cake. Go there right now, shepherdsweets.com. All right, this leads me to my in-studio guest. This is a homeboy, a friend of mine that I've been rolling with for many years now. It's my Gemini homie, man. As a matter of fact, Fam is the one who gave my son, when he's 18 years old, he was on his way to Auburn. You did his first tattoo. And this is the homie, like this, y'all don't understand, this is a real one right here. This is a homie who done seen some things, done been through some things, and understands some things. This is a father, this is a businessman, this is a spiritual brother. But I'm bringing him in here because you're originally from Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Cincinnati, Ohio, right? So now he's on the west side. We're trying to blow up his business on the west side. Now your clientele at the crib, solid.
Yeah, home is great. I got 22 years of business at home. So, but here in Los Angeles, where I'm new to, I've been here, I've been like a week in Cincinnati, a week in LA, so I've got to
Who you might have closer to you? And
I've got to ramp up some clients.
Yeah, he's soft spoken, but don't let that go ahead.
I just got to build up some more clientele out here on the West Coast.
Yeah. So number one, where are you located?
I'm doing a guest spot at a shop called United Ink up in on Lancashire in the Valley area.
What's that? NoHo, North Hollywood. Yeah.
So I'm doing a guest spot there, so that's where I've been working on my clients at. There's another shop in Cerritos called Prolific Ink. It's a private studio.
Mm-hmm.
So I have yet to tattoo anybody there,
but they understand your pedigree.
But that's the area where I can work either place.
Right.
It kind of gives me some range. I can be up north or I can be a little further south.
And then you have your own studio in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Right. I own a shop in Cincinnati, Ohio called Silent Wave Tattoo Studio. And that's where I'm doing most of my work at. But then I'm travel all around the country. I'm in Atlanta a lot, I'm in Chicago often, and New York as well, but mostly Cincinnati and Los Angeles.
So people know your work.
Yes.
It's not like you just don't nobody know who you are. People know, oh, that's the dude right there. I want him to do mine. Right. I love it. Somebody said good soul and evil soul at the table. Good soul and evil soul. He's soft spoken, but he sounds underwater.
it just far away. It just have to start more in the mic.
No, man, but he's hey, his body of knowledge. Y'all don't want to deal with this brother. His body of knowledge. Tell him about what you know, man.
I've studied a lot of different things, man. Over the years of, let's say first becoming aware or whatnot, right? You deal with the 5% nation, more science temple, Orthodox Islam. We got into Sufism for a while. More science temple for a long time, really active there. But here in the last few recent years, I've been more into, I guess, what I've observed to be more indigenous to who we are. So the Orisha practices out of West Africa and Cuba, whatnot. You got Lukumi, Ifa, and Paulo Mayambe on the Congo side. And those are the things that our people brought here with us. Some of them got left off. They got really concentrated in the Caribbean, spread out to South America and throughout the Caribbean, and little bits and pieces here in North America. But practice is alive in North America now. So it makes more sense to me.
So I'm Ifa. You are Lukumi. But it's really branches of the same family.
Yeah, and the house that I started in was a mixed house. So I had the Godfather was Babalawo and his wife was Lukumi. So I was around both when I first got introduced in the house.
Wait, so you're like Baptist Ephod and you Pentecostal or something? Y'all different denomination?
Let's say this. So
I'm church girl. I ain't know. I don't know, honey.
Baptist Ephod and Pentecostal.
Now, like Ephod is more like let's say it was untouched, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's straight and on the continent. But when we got brought over, you lose some people. I don't think they brought very many priests over, So people worked with what they had and created people refer to it as Santeria. But in this day, we no longer really have to, hide the African deity with a Catholic saint any longer. So with the Orisha by name or whatnot, but you will see some little differences in the practices.
I love it. Real quick. Soul Power, aka Gamed Up Kennels. I still haven't received my book. I purchased it 3 weeks ago. Did you email me with your receipt and your accurate address stating your complaint? I'll get you your book. I ship them out every day. Y'all done turned me into a damn mail carrier. I'll get you your book. But sometimes you gotta go through proper protocol. You can't go on my Twitter page and go, where my book at? Or you can't go into the Instagram and say, so where the book at? No, you have to use the email you use to make your purchase. And then say, here's my address, here's my digital receipt. Somebody said Damon Wayans is on the show.
That's funny.
All right? Do you see what I'm saying? There's a protocol. So, brother, if you want your copy of your book, Soul Power, aka Gamed Up Kennels, please send me all of the information around your order. How about that? Like you left a message in the chat, and all it says is, I still haven't received my book. I purchased it 3 weeks ago. First off, this is not the forum to get my attention. If it wasn't for one of my moderators taking a picture of this and sending it on Instagram, I wouldn't be able to see it. So email me at vor106@gmail.com with all the information around your order, and I will make sure you get it. Now, please understand this. I will refund you. I'm not going to send another book out to you if it's lost because of a bad address. I'll just refund you. That's it. You understand? A lot of people be like, well, I didn't get it. Well, if it doesn't come back to the P.O. box that I sent it from, then, you know, we don't have anything. You know?
It doesn't come back.
Yeah, if it don't come back, I feel like you got it. Because sometimes I be getting hit with the scam piece. They be like, I didn't get it. And then when I check the tracking, because all of these packages come with tracking, when I check the tracking, they be like, it made it all the way to somebody's front door in the city, on the street, that this brother or this sister's address is on. So listen, if it doesn't come back to me like these other packages did, man, I sometimes feel like you guys already got your package. You know, especially when I run the track. All right.
You have someone from Tanzania in the house.
All right, let's do this real quick. Tanzania in the house. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Let's do this real quick. Do you have an Instagram or a website people can follow you on?
Yeah, I got a couple. I have a new Instagram that I made specifically for Los Angeles area. Just a rebranding and stuff, start stuff over here. So 7 Tattoos. That's SEVEN TATTOOSME, and that's the new Instagram. The other one is my name is Randall Crowley Tattoo. That's RANDALLCROLEYTATTOO. Those are the best ways. The website is, you can directly contact me on Instagram. Contact numbers.
Can't hear him at all.
They said we can't hear him at all.
Oh, I'm hearing him in here.
You can hear him? Can
Yeah,
y'all
because
hear?
I turned him up. I turned him up in the audio mixer because it was low, but I can hear him.
Mike came in. I ain't never seen Mike do that. Mike just walked in and said, we can't hear him at all. I want to know what he's talking about. Can y'all hear everybody?
It's up to the highest thing.
What happened?
I guess it must be my volume. I'll take it.
Let me see. Watch how I do this. We're going to see if we can hear Randall right now.
We hear that. Well, you're very.
No, we cannot hear.
I turned up.
No, it's all the way up over here on my computer, and we don't.
I mean, I turned him all the way
It's
up
not-
here.
it's not
As
you.
soon as he talks, I
It's not
turn him
you,
up.
Sarah. Like, if you don't stop being so defensive right now, it's not you.
No,
You've
well,
done
everybody
all
can
you
hear,
can
so
do,
shit.
sweetheart. We with you.
Get the wireless part here.
No, we finna get him right. This ain't on you, Sarah. This is like that movie Nope. That alien spaceship animal. See, I can hear you, Sarah.
And that should be a G3.
We got him.
We will.
Oh, Sarah's good, man. There go another. He is
Please.
risen.
I need some more batteries. These not working.
He is risen. Y'all rising on these. He is risen.
I don't know how them strippers do that.
I swear to God, man, Mercury retrograde is the worst.
That should hurt.
So, did you know that Chinese people are mistreating the Tanzanian workers out there? Yes,
Is it
I do know that.
Yes.
Oh, it's
He
not.
must be on 2.
Patience, we'll get
He's
it
not
right.
talking.
Everyone.
Wait, you have.
How
you
about
have
we
the other
throw
one?
up intentional prayers for it? How about that? Mike, you can just walk by. You ain't got to scoot. It's too late now. You in the show.
All right, we good.
Are we good? Can y'all hear Randall Corleone? He's gonna mic check real quick.
All right. Can you hear me?
Hold on, what's it?
Hello. I guess I don't need this.
Yeah,
No, you don't need that now.
Right.
Is he good?
yeah.
All right.
No, you can tell him where to
Okay.
find you.
All right. So Instagram, I do have an Instagram specifically for Los Angeles area. 7 Tattoos Me. SEVENTATTOOSME. And then my original Instagram is my name's Randall Crowley Tattoo. RandallCrowleyTattoo. And my contact information, contact numbers, everything is on both of those pages. Link to the website is on there as well.
Now, let's see if I can hear you. Now I want to hear you. Let's see. Let's see. Somebody said that's better. That's better, but it could be even better. All right, that is your community empowerment segment. I'm going to take a quick break, but when I come back, I'm doing all current events. And we got some stuff to talk about. We're going to talk about, I ain't going to tell you what we're going to talk about, but we got a lot of stuff to talk about. And it's going to be crazy. I'll talk to you guys in 2.2 seconds. All right.
Let's bar yourself.
No, this is like candy.
No. All right. Oh, let's see. Let me see. Let's see if I can hear you now. Oh, you good? All right, we got it. All right, Randall. All right, I'm about to do this show. We got your commercial. Now, if I were you, I would take this, cut it, and put that shit on your Instagram. Okay. Cut out the best pieces, bro, and then jump in there, man, and promote the shit out of it. And I'm gonna keep promoting today. Okay. All right. Yeah. Love you, bro. Hey, where you gonna be after 1?
I'm gonna go to the house to see what's up with my wife real quick, and then supposed to tattoo somebody
in this area
up there.
Oh,
I'm not sure what time yet. She'll be after 3.
Okay.
Before then, kind of.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be back at the lounge until 5.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. I might slide through there.
For sure.
We got one car out here. So.
Just holler at me, man.
Okay, brother. Thank you.
Yep.
Bye, Randall.
Yeah.
Ready?
4, 3.
No.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. Let me get you back over here. Oh, everybody doing on King too much today. I'm just. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, and 3, 2, 1.
I'm back in the building, and I'm ready to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, the So What Show back at you. You already know current events. Let's get it poppin'. You do know what's about to happen, right? All of those stipulations that they made, that they put in place for COVID in terms of jobs, you know you're still going to need vaccinations, right? You know you're still going to need proof of whatever, right? Look what's happening, though. Did you know the World Health Organization declared an end to the COVID-19 emergency? It's supposed to be over. The World Health Organization on Friday ended the emergency status of COVID-19. This declaration signals that one of the most deadly pandemics in modern history is receding, meaning it's not gone, but it's receding. You do know a lot of the stipulations and standards and principles that they put in place are still going to remain in place. Yeah. Even though the status of it is being downgraded.
These amazing LED light bars
What
bring
in
any
the
dark.
Somebody says, "Oh, you never left."
Uh-huh.
Y'all heard me talking?
Uh-uh.
We heard all your business. That's what they're saying. You never left. Everybody's laughing.
What?
That's what they're saying. Somebody said, "I'm the wife. Stop snitching about Mike. Come on now.
I didn't. All of the mics were off.
Mike's still hot." That's what you say.
How was the mic still on?
What is happening? It's Mercury retrograde.
Are you serious? This is crazy.
Yeah. Mike's still hot.
Oh my god.
Well, I hope I didn't say no bullshit.
You didn't, and I don't know how they did it. This must be something else going on. Oh, you know what? It's the new interface thing. I didn't turn the other thing off. Ugh. That's what happens with this shit.
Oh, hell. Cringeworthy.
Wow.
Yeah. So y'all do none of the rules and stipulations put in place are probably going to go anywhere. I want you guys to understand that. That's going to keep popping, and it's going to be an inconvenience. I'm rolling through these quickly. All right, I'm rolling through these very quickly. Ed Sheeran versus. What'd you say,
I
Sarah?
didn't get to put up the picture. You rolling real fast.
Okay, put the picture up. Let's see what you got for
No, it's not a computer stuck. Never mind. Do your thing. Shit. That kind of day. I'll give it.
Did y'all hear what this man said? He said if he lost his case with the Marvin Gaye estate, that he would quit music. Quit! Go on! Skedaddle! Can we be honest? Is Ed Sheeran that good?
No.
No disrespect. No disrespect.
When white folks be thinking so.
Huh?
Folks think you good.
Have y'all heard his record next to Let's Get It On?
No.
Do you know his record sounds more like Let's Get It On than the Robin Thicke record sounded like Got to Give It Up?
Mm-hmm.
Same arrangement. Yeah. He said he would quit. Ed Sheeran is not that good.
No.
And no disrespect, no disrespect, but let's just be honest. When we talk about R&B, watch this. Do me a favor. Can we all do a little experiment right now? If you Google, listen, and this is no joke. I do it every day. If you Google best R&B records of, say, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2014, 2013, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. Do you know a gang of white artists pop up?
Yeah.
They're doing rhythm and blues. Where did y'all get rhythm and blues from? And everybody said, "Oh, you're racializing it. You're always turning it into this." But what I'm saying is, you don't get to claim victim when you victimize people and their creativity. And now all of a sudden, you're the face of R&B. There are records, and this is no disrespect. Who the girl that is dating Rich Paul?
Adele.
There are records that Adele sings that Jill Scott or Erykah Badu or Ledisi would destroy. They would kill them. But would they get the same bandwidth as far as marketing and promotion and expansion? Would they get the same bandwidth?
That's what Tank said about Sam Smith. Because he sung the song Stay With Me. He said if he would have sang it, it would have maybe even top 5 of the R&B chart. White boy sing it, he gets Grammys, and it's a international hit.
It's an international runaway hit doing our stylings. You're actually pantomiming us. You are mimicking black creatives. And it's not cool. And so many people, so many black artists get their self-esteem from this broken system that is only there to siphon your creativity. Ed Sheeran is average. Just like Madonna is average. It's a lot of average talent out there. Now, does that mean all white people are average in their musical exploits? I do not believe that. There are some amazing musicians. I think Michael McDonald is unique. His voice is unique.
Yeah, I like that.
But if you think about it, that first Justin Timberlake album, the whole album was from Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Michael turned it down, and they gave it to Justin because Justin made better business. He makes good business sense. Well, if Mike ain't gonna do it, the next best person to do it may be Usher. But guess what? A white version of that is gonna reach an entirely different, you get what I'm saying, audience. So Usher gets the record. George Michael was a transcendent white talent.
Yeah.
That was an incredible artist, incredible singer and performer. I'm not saying, but I'm saying there are a lot of mediocre, talented white folk that lean on the machine of the music industry to put them on the same level as the greats. And they're constantly taking and siphoning creativity pieces from our people. When I heard, I don't know how the judge was like that those are two different records. I don't know how the judge determined that. Right? How do you, first off, if you're not going to be honest when it's a blatant lie because a white man is involved, how are you going to fight against AI? Because AI got the music industry afraid because of copyright infringements. Every time somebody comes out with a Biggie AI remake of, say, Nas, The Bridge is Over, or whatever, New York State of Mind, or Mobb Deep, you see Biggie, or now I saw Biggie doing, AI did a mashup of Biggie doing Hit 'Em Up. But it's Biggie's voice doing Tupac's Hit 'Em Up. So every time
the one with Biggie and Tupac doing Nigga in Paris?
Yeah. And every time one of those comes out, the music industry is scrambling because they're hitting those people with cease and desist. AI is running amok right now. It's changing the music industry. Not only is it changing the music industry, it is changing the work landscape. Things are about to be radically different. So if the judge can't discern that Ed Sheeran ripped off that record, and I'll just be honest, it just sounds exact. I mean, allegedly he ripped it off. I don't know if he did. But if you hear the records, they sound amazingly similar. Right? Did you hear the record? Have y'all heard it? Have y'all heard the two records side by side?
I don't listen to Ed Sheeran like that, but at the same time, Marvin Gaye family got to know you ain't gonna get two white men in a row.
Then there's that.
You got one white one. All right, we let you get this one.
But this one was on black.
But this one was on Game of Thrones, so you can't get him.
You can't get the Game of Thrones one.
You can't win.
You can't win.
Okay.
You can't get out of the game. Hey, everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Sarah's getting started.
Oh.
Can I tell you how bad of a day? I didn't sleep one wink last night.
Mm.
Not one wink. Not
Oh.
1 minute.
Oh, I hear you.
I mean, literally, not a minute. Sarah doesn't get home until what, 5 in the morning?
I got home at about 4:15, 4:30 this morning.
Then the battery on her phone died,
Mm-hmm.
so I can't call her. Fortunate for me, I know where she lived. Do you know I drove to her house and was standing outside of her house yelling,
Yes.
Sarah!
It was like a promposal.
Hey, Tavares! Is Sarah up there? Tavares!
Yeah, I ain't seen her, man.
And some lady,
Yeah.
I don't know who that lady is,
That's my roommate's caretaker.
but that lady looked like that picture of Tavares. She said she in here knocked out. Do you want to come up?
Oh,
said,
yeah.
no.
That sounds like Monique.
I was trying to tell her, like, motherfucker, I'm a stranger. What do you don't know? You want to come up? Well, I'll come down and let you. I said, no, just tell her that I'm downstairs. I'll wait for her.
She told me, she said, it's a nice man outside in the Audi.
Oh,
He coming for you. I was like, girl, calm down.
oh my God.
Oh, they said I was shacked up with somebody. Shut up, Chris.
I was like, Sarah! Hey! It's Tavares! Don't let my wave brush up there! Listen.
Oh my God.
Listen, man. And then Sarah had me waiting for 40 minutes, 45 minutes.
He was disappointed when I came out and looked the way I did.
First off, Sarah came downstairs butt ass naked.
I had a robe on.
You had on a robe, but you was butt ass naked.
I don't sleep.
And
Never mind,
delirious.
yes.
Butt ass naked with a little thin ass robe on. I just got here and I didn't mean to because I was in dinner. It was 4 in the morning by the time.
Oh,
I said, Sarah, go back upstairs. Jesus, child. You know how breasts go everywhere when two women are fighting? It's just,
I'm so sorry.
Get your ass upstairs and just get dressed. We got shit to do. It was a complete mess. I'm sorry, I didn't know my phone is dead. Like, what the hell? LOL.
I didn't do anything.
We can't
This
see.
is. I don't know.
Is Michael still here?
Let me go see.
Wow.
They said there's a Z on there. It went out. Like the string keeps cutting in and out. It said it's a Z.
It looks like we back.
Are you back? I don't know what's causing it.
It looks like. Hey, it's Mercury retrograde until the 14th, y'all. Until the 14th, this is what it is. Have you ever gotten into a stupid ass fight with your woman for nothing? Just for nothing. Or maybe y'all talking about some damn cereal, and then it turns into a full-blown knockdown, drag-out fight. Have you ever done that? You be like, look, Captain Crunch in the 80s was the shit. No, it wasn't. It was Applejack. Captain Crunch would scratch the roof of your mouth. And next thing you know, it's a whole fight afterwards. Mercury retrograde did that to me. Listen. It happens. Sarah's nude talk knocked the feed. That's what happened. I'm telling you, Sarah.
What?
Listen, Sarah is up here right now, laid out on 8 chairs. Somebody said this happened. It happened yesterday. I'm telling you, you be talking about some regular stuff, or you be talking about some stuff that doesn't even pertain to you and your woman, and it will make a left. Mercury retrograde. The technical honeycomb. First off, let honeycomb. Listen. Honeycombs. Dig 'em smacks. Or Honey Crisp, Sugar Crisp. First off, one was a frog and one was the bear, but it was the same damn cereal. Okay? Them motherfuckers right there, Cocoa Pebbles.
That's all the cereal you can eat without milk.
Listen, the original Apple Jacks, the original Fruit Loops.
Okay, he says excellent now.
Shit. Them motherfuckers was the lord of cereal. Count Chocula.
You gotta go with the OG though. Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes was good when I got into high school. As a kid,
The high school cereal.
somebody said Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Shit.
That was the real situation.
This
Cinnamon
is-
Toast Crunch was the for real deal situation.
Oh,
All right, we back. All right, we good?
I guess.
It's Mercury retrograde. I just gotta go with the flow, y'all. I gotta go with the flow. It's Mercury retrograde. We were talking about Ed Sheeran and them stealing music, and this has been the way for a long time, right? This has been the way for a long time, so this doesn't surprise me. Do you think they folded, Sarah, under his demand? Because he basically made a demand. He basically said, listen, if I lose the case, I'm going to leave the music industry. Do you think he folded? Or do you think they folded under that pressure? Do you think the music industry considers him to be that value? Right?
I think that he has a lot of people that are in high places that think he is a value. And they didn't want, more artists and stuff to start getting sued. I think it's a bigger thing there. You know what I'm saying?
So you think if they would have let him win, it would have opened the door for more suits to come?
Yeah. Because a lot of people copy Marvin Gaye.
Listen, man, once they made sampling to the point where you can blend samples and lock samples in, you can interpolate samples into original compositions. Yeah. It's hard. I mean, you can hide a whole sample. You can obfuscate a sample very easily. You can obscure it very easily to where it's almost you can't even discern that it's there. But man, a lot of these records, believe me, you think records are original when movies aren't? It's all art. If you look at movies, they all follow the same pattern. Somebody
What?
tell me I'm lying.
All the same pattern? I know Tyler Perry movies do.
No, Star Wars,
Oh, the hero's journey.
the hero's journey. They all have the hero's journey. So you telling me music is the last bastion of originality? No.
Not the bad.
I want you guys to look up somebody. Who is this dude right here? I'm gonna look him up for you, and then I want everybody to go to his YouTube page because I want y'all to see something that's actually happening. And I told you guys about this before, but you got to see this. To me, this is this is to me this is fucking copyright infringement. To me, where are these people at? Where this dude at? What? Here he is. His name is Chris Lippe. Check him out. ChrisLiepe. And he has a whole world of reaction videos to Michael Jackson. But the way he's dissecting the videos and studying and critiquing the videos, he is in class. This is Pythagoras waiting to get into the ancient mystery schools of ancient Egypt. And then what happened when Pythagoras and Socrates and Aristotle and Plato and all of these guys got the mystic knowledge from the ancients? They became the fathers of it in their land. And then for the world, the father of medicine, Hippocrates, the father of this, the father of that, the father of philosophy. They got all of it from the ancients. So what these guys, I want you to watch it. I want you to watch him. He got Who Is It on here. These are Michael records. I don't know who sent them the stems, but it's a lot of people on YouTube who get the original stems and they break the stems down. He got Too Bad. He got The Way You Make Me Feel. He got Leave Me Alone. And he's infatuated with Mike. And he's infatuated with his process. He got PYT. He got all of these records, man. And he's going, oh my God, this is rock Mike. Oh, this is gospel Mike. His voice is so percussive. Oh my God. Now, you could play with little nuances the way he's doing. You're never going to be as good as Michael Jackson, but you can expand they're learning. This is his university. And like I said before, with AI out here, imagine what happens when AI learns what he's trying to learn. We're going to have new Michael Jackson records. And they're going to be, and listen, mark my words. Don't think for one moment that maybe even the Jackson family might come to an agreement with one of these AI companies and keep it a secret. I hope they won't do that. Ziggy is my homeboy. I don't think they would do that. But can you imagine somebody say, all right, create some new records. And we'll just say they came from the vault. I don't think the Jackson family would do that, but I damn sure think the estate would do that. I'm right on that. I think his brothers, definitely Janet. I think his mama. I think his nephews. I think they really don't want to see nobody tamper with his legacy. But watch when AI learn how to do Michael's tremolo, how to master his head voice, how to master his chest voice. Watch what happens. I think Sony and maybe the people that are running that damn estate, maybe, possibly, allegedly, they might. Remember, Sony got sued for using somebody that was a fake singer.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Uh-huh.
Just, he sound like Mike. We're going to put him up under Mike and, to finish this record. Sony got sued. AI is a better version of that. And you got to understand something about technology. The more technology goes on, the more advanced it gets. It's about to get cray. All right, speaking of that, Godfather of artificial intelligence leaves Google. Now, it's a white man, so he's the Godfather. He warns of tech dangers. Washington, according to AP News, sounding alarm about artificial intelligence has become a popular pastime in the chat GPT era. Here we go, taken up by high-profile figures as varied as industrialist Elon Musk, leftist intellectual Noam Chomsky, and the 99-year-old retired statesman Henry Kissinger. He's still around talking. Okay. But it's the concerns of insiders in the AI research community that are attracting particular attention. A pioneer researcher and the so-called godfather of AI, Jeffrey Hinton, quit his role at Google so he could be more free to speak about the dangers of the technology he helped create. Over his decades-long career, Hinton's pioneering work on deep learning. Sarah,
What?
look up deep learning.
What's deep learning?
Yeah, look it up and give us the church voice.
Okay, one moment.
What is happening? While Sarah's doing that, can we get some book orders? We don't have one book order. Listen, I'm giving away a free coaching session, 1 hour session, and I'm autographing and giving personal messages in my book. I need everybody to go to MrZowhat.com. Order your copies now. Can we do it now? For the next 500 copies, the last 500 copies I have, I only have 40 of these. I only have 40 of the holographic relationship. But for the final 500 copies of the Shrouded Lighthouse, everyone will receive a signed autographed book, but it'll have a personal message in it as well, a message of encouragement, message of inspiration, and you get a 1 hour session. All you got to do, purchase your book, email me, vor106@gmail.com, vor106@gmail.com. So purchase your book, send me your digital receipt, and we will schedule a time. It'll probably be on the weekend. We'll schedule a time for your 1 hour session. The 1 hour session is worth $300. So holla at me. Get at your brother Zoe. Sarah, did you find it? Deep learning?
There's two. Okay, I'll read the first one first.
Yes. Yes.
Deep learning. A type of machine learning based on artificial neural networks in which multiple layers of processing are used to extract progressively higher level features from data. Now, the other one said, what is meant by deep learning? I will tell you. Deep learning is a method in artificial intelligence, AI, that teaches computers to process data in a way that is inspired by the human brain. Back to you, Brother Zoe.
So, if I could be clear with you, the
Expound on the
machine
text.
is tutored by the human mind and then takes what it has learned
My Lord.
from the human mind and then eradicated all illogical thinking and actually rarefied the thought that it originally copied from the human mind. Is this somewhere close to the truth of what you just read?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah. So, AI is being taught by humans. Listen, when you listening to those AI song clips right now, you can still hear a little fugazi in it. It sound like me. Yeah, it sound like Eazy-E rapping Tupac records. It sound like it for a second. But you can hear the fugazi in it, like, it ain't quite perfected. Boy, when it get perfected, when it finishes learning,
oh yeah,
because it's going to work out the kinks in the human mind. Boy, we getting ready for the Matrix. What do you think, AI? AI is the word of God. What will the word of God read? Once we check, it's a whole stuff. What the Bible thinks it says. Will AI correct any flaws in the word? Will it find the flaws?
My Lord.
There has been a spasm of AI introductions in recent months. San Francisco-based startup OpenAI, Microsoft-backed company, that's what it is. It's the Microsoft-backed company behind Chat GPT, rolled out its latest artificial intelligence model, GPT-4, in March. Other tech, listen, and guess what we do? I'm guilty. We run to it and feed it data. But the data we feed must be seen as a type of food for it. That's how it's learning. That's how it's growing. It's interesting stuff. Other tech giants have invested in competing tools, including Google's Bard. Some of the dangers of AI chat boxes are quite scary, Hinton told the BBC. Right now, they are not more intelligent than us, as far as I can tell. But I think they soon may be. In an interview with MIT Technology Review, Hinton also pointed to bad actors that may use AI in a way that could have detrimental impact on society, such as manipulating elections or investigating violence. Hinton is 75 years old, says he retired from Google so that he could speak openly about the potential risks as someone who no longer works for the tech giant. I want to talk about AI safety issues without having to worry about how it interacts with Google business, with Google's business. He told MIT Technology Review, as long as I'm paid by Google, I can't do that, is what he said. So you even got the insiders right now that are kind of scared of what this is going to look like. What is the purpose of AI? Is it going to take over jobs? Or it's already taking over jobs, right? Sarah?
Yeah.
It's already taking over jobs, right? And you heard us talk about that years ago when we talked about Industry 4.0, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
I think the thing is, someone in the chat earlier had said, but they haven't mastered like the human voice. They did that first. That your regular talking voice. there's a scam going on right now that a lot of people are saying scammers are using AI technology
Yeah.
to contact like
And you
senior
say
citizen.
hello and it records you or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it also can take their videos off of Instagram of you talking, and they put it into like some software or whatever, and they're calling like senior citizens, like grandparents, and saying that, oh, I'm in jail or I need to be bonded out. And people are sending like crazy amounts of money to scammers, thinking that their actual loved one is something's wrong with them, or they're in need, or they got kidnapped, or things like that. Yeah. And it sounds exactly like the person.
See, oftentimes we take things for granted that we don't have a firm knowledge of.
Mm.
How fast does technology grow?
Mm.
Look what popped up first on YouTube. Now, mind the date. We're at May 8th, 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Mind the date. In 1965, Gordon Moore posited that roughly every 2 years, the number of transistors on a microchip will double. Technology advancing every 2 years in 1965. Commonly referred to as Moore's Law, this phenomenon suggests that computational progress will become significantly faster, smaller, and more efficient over time. Do you know we're at quantum computing? We're at the end of the microprocessor's lifespan.
Mm.
This. Okay, that was 1960.
I'm telling you, these people, and people are just running to it. Like you can go to that particular program and say create. Actually, someone did this. They said create a religion about the galaxy. It gave them a whole bylaws and everything of it.
And think about
Oh, so you just created, huh?
This is why Hollywood is striking. The writers in Hollywood are like, nah, because AI will take your idea and create a whole universe around it.
Yeah, all you gotta do is pitch somebody idea now, and then they can just take it and create, and the thing will create a whole script for
them. How fast is technology advancing in 2023? Growing, evolving. You listen to the words they're using. Evolving and accelerating at exponential rates. Every time that there is a technological leap, whole sectors of the workforce lose their jobs. That's what automation is about. That's what Industry 4.0 is about. And now they are changing the very structure of our lives. Now remember, the CEO of Google came out a couple of weeks ago and said, listen now, said AI, the discovery of it and the implementation of it is more significant than the discovery of fire, than the discovery of electricity. This is what they're saying about AI. What are black people doing about it? I'll tell you what black people are doing about it. We arguing about high value and low value men and women. Where are our technology engineers for the black community that serve the black community? Sometimes we more focus on the black community being loyal in relationships than we are loyal to our educational development. Maybe y'all don't want to hear that. Okay, cool. We be waiting for systems to be put in place so we can live within the aquarium-like atmosphere that those systems create. Listen, create our own systems. Because a high-value man or a low-value woman or a high-value woman and a low-value man, all of that is predicated on a system you didn't create. You're just a participant within that system. In a minute, ain't gonna be no. Hey, listen, man. Do y'all understand what's happening in the world? Okay. Somebody said, "What's the sound doing? What is the sound doing? What is happening?"
We can
Well,
test.
Cornered the AI technology. Somebody said audio is terrible. It sounds far away or something. It drops out completely.